How to size a pair of Nike Dunks. Hey everybody, I'm Massimo. Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars, fashion, and lifestyle, the Show Me channel. Today, we're going over how to size a pair of Nike Dunks. These are still some of the most popular pairs of sneakers out there. And you guys probably do quite a bit of online shopping now for things. And you're probably wondering, man, how do they actually size? Well, before we get into the guide, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into it. Nike Dunks, man, why can they be hard? Now, Nike Dunks, why can they be hard to size? Well, sometimes they're sold in different variations like men, women, and children. And the sizing numbers can be a little bit tricky on those. And also why I think Nike Dunks are hard to size is as brand new, the uppers can feel really firm and stiff. And because of this, you might think that the shoe fits a little bit too small and you might size up. When in reality, you just have to break them in. And also some people might have other pairs of Nikes and might think the sizing applies to that. This one is a little bit different because unlike a lot of Nike shoes where the sizing is really narrow, like on Jordans, the width of Nike Dunks are actually quite large. So even if you do have wider feet, you should be able to fit this sneaker just fine. Let me now go put them on feet to show you more what I'm talking about. Already slipping on the Pandas, and here's how they look like on feet. Really nice and really clean, which is probably why you guys are shopping for a pair of Nike Dunks. Now to give you guys some more context, I'm about an 8.5 true to size, and normally when I buy Nikes, I like to go a size up, because I know Nikes tend to run really narrow and snug in certain places, and I like to go a size up just for the comfort factor. A good example of this would be the Nike Air Force Ones. I recommend going a half size on those just because I just feel like they're more comfortable. So if you were an 8.5, I would recommend you go a 10. But with Pandas, I do not give that same recommendation. That's because these sneakers are usually just built wide out the factory. So I got an 8.5 in these Pandas and they fit really nice. So my toe even has a lot more room to go, and it does feel a little bit stiff and snug, but do not go a size up because it would be really big. But do not go a size up just because of that, because like I said, once you break these in, they do feel a lot smaller. That's because the leather and everything just loosens up. I'm going to put a sizing chart right here for you guys just for reference to show you more what I'm talking about. Like I said, even if you have a narrow foot, just go true to size. Even if you have a wide foot, I would also just recommend going true to size. Now you may have an extremely wide feet, but then you might be considering going a half size up, but I still wouldn't really recommend it. So basically, if an average foot, go true to size. If your foot's a little narrow, still go true to size. Even if it's wide, still go true to size. But if you're really wide and you do feel like these things are just too darn snug, then yeah, I would recommend going a half size up. But generally, just stay true to size when it comes to Pandas. And also, I'm going to put a regular US and conversion chart right here to show you guys, because you guys are probably going to be cross shopping these between men and women. And the general rule of thumb is if you are a guy and your Nike Dunk that you want is a woman release, go a half size, go 1.5 size up. So for instance, if you are a 6, go 7.5. If you're an 8.5, go a full 10. And then I also got the sizing chart right there for other countries. And yeah, I think that's all you're going to need to know to how to size a pair of Panda Dunks. And yeah, I think that's all you guys are going to need to know to how to size a pair of Nike Dunks. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm. And last, but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.